Hello guys, today we're unboxing the new, well not new, Hyperkin Xenon Controller for Xbox. So basically, this is a remodel of the Xbox 360 controller, but it's like upgraded and made for newer consoles like the Series X and S, the One, and even Windows 10 and 11. So this came out 2 years ago, right? So this isn't new at all, but it has precision impulse triggers, so it vibrates when you shoot. A share button on the front, so you have that feature. Vibration feedback, so it just vibrates like other controllers do. It has an upgraded headset jack, so you can use your modern headphones on it. And it has a USB Type-C cable to plug it in because it is wired. But I actually had one of these before, right here. It was a black one. I only have the box now. I don't have the actual controller. I just misplaced it. But it felt really good and high quality. So yeah, how about we get into the unboxing? Alright, now that we have a more dangerous weapon, we can finally unbox this crap. Get this key out of here. Alright, there's one. This would be so much easier if I wasn't holding my phone with one hand. There, that's two. And now on the back, you have one last one. And we are going to be testing this out. Let's go, let's get it. Let's game, let's go. This is the 360, and then this is when it came out, 2023. Cool little packaging. Now, you have the controller here. It comes with little stick protectors so that they don't break while it's getting transported. So that's very kind and generous. Now, before we get to the controller, there's some stuff back here. First of all, you get a nice little sticker. You get a promo code for some money off, like 10% off your next order with this code. So I can use that. And then there's a little guide, but I won't need that because I'm just better. And then last of all, you have this is either, I think it's a 10-foot cable. Anyway, let's get into the controller. First impressions, it looks like a normal 360 controller. Right? The sticks, they have the little dots on it that like gives it a nice texture. Clicking. Other stick. Nice. Now the D-pad. The D-pad feels pretty good. And I actually like the old feeling of the D-pad. There's something about it, dude. But it's very like clicky and the buttons feel pretty well. Now these buttons, they feel the same as on the 360. Pretty clicky. Now for this button, instead of each circle lighting up like before, depending on what player you're on, if you just have it on, it'll just turn this little light on. It'll be green. So that kind of sucks, but I think it's a good enough trade-off. And then you have the ABXY buttons. These are really clicky and nice. They feel pretty authentic. Then you have the bumpers. They feel great. You got the triggers. I like the old triggers because they don't take up as much room. And then here, instead of saying Xbox, Xbox or Microsoft, it says Hyperkin up here, which is the brand. And then you have the USB-C port here. So, oh yeah, and then the 3.5 millimeter jack. Now let's get into some gameplay. Now, I don't normally play with my hands up on the desk, but I want to show off that I'm actually using the controller. So it's registering pretty well. I'm signing into my account. Well, while I'm signing in, by the way, hit me up on Xbox to play some Call of Duty with me. I have every Call of Duty from Call of Duty 2 up to Black Ops 6. So I have, like, basically it all. Alright. And also hit me up on Twitch, too, at TheCodGuyXbox. Alright, so here we go. We're going to find a team deathmatch. Perfect. I already took my controller down. My goal is at least get a couple kills. We're gonna see how this works. Let's do this. Feels pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so bad, bro. But either way, this feels pretty good. Oh, do not jump off the roof. Oh. Yeah, I'm never playing with my hands up here again. Alright, bro. I'm currently going 2 and 6. I'm cooked. Although I'm completely throwing the game right now, this controller feels pretty good. Ooh, that was a mixed click. Dude, this feels so robotic, having my hands up here. Like an elevated position. Bruh. Alright, well, anyway, even though I totally sold me out 2 and 10, it feels really nice, and it's really comfortable, too. I would say it's worth the $50 price tag. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.